All right, welcome back. House of Representatives members from southern Nigeria back governors on restructuring, banning on open grazing orders. They stated that the demands by the 17 governors from the southern part of the country, which include devolution of power and the creation of state policing, will stabilize the country. Members of the House of Representatives from southern Nigeria have thrown their weight behind the resolution of the Southern Governors Forum over the prohibition of open grazing and other national issues following their meeting on Tuesday. The Southern federal lawmakers said the resolutions of their governors would address the penetration of bandits and terrorists into their area, which has incapacitated social and economic lives of the people in the south. They stated that the demands by the 17 governors from the southern part of the country, which include devolution of power and creation of state policing, will stabilize the country. In a press release signed by 22 House of Representatives members made available to Sahara reporters on Wednesday, the lawmakers vowed to support the resolutions with their legislative powers. The members of the House of Representatives from the 17 southern states of the Federation, after due considerations, unanimously support the resolutions of the Southern Governors Forum on the demand for true federalism, restructuring, as well as the worsening insecurity in the country, among others. This position is in firm restatement of our instance that our nation must exist and be governed on the platform of democratic tenets of social justice, equity, fairness, mutual respect, true federalism, rule of law, and constitutional order, and we are ready to deploy all legislative instruments at our disposal for actualization. Against this backdrop, the members of the House of Representatives from the South, without regard to any other affiliations, firmly support our governors on the immediate ban on open cattle grazing across the southern Nigeria. We hold that such is a sure step towards checking the infiltration of bandits, armed herders, and terrorist elements, which has heightened security challenges with escalated killings and bloody attacks on innocent citizens while crippling social life, economic activities, and food production in the region. The statement partly read, alright, and then among those who signed the statement on behalf of the southern members in the House of Representatives are Honorable Ndode Elumelu, Honorable Peter Akpatasin, Honorable Nkeruka Onyejocha, Honorable Toby Okechukwu, Honorable Adesegun Mojid Adekoya, Honorable Dolapo Badaru, Honorable Jimoh Ojugbele, and Honorable Femi Fakeye. Alright, others are Honorable Segun Adebumi, Honorable Mayowa Akinfolarin, Honorable Olufemi Bamishile, Honorable Oluwole Oke, Honorable Victor Nwaokolo, Honorable Kingsley Chinda, Honorable Essien Epiong Ayi, Honorable Fred Agbedi, Honorable Francis Charles, Honorable Patrick Asadu, Honorable Linda Ikpazu, Honorable Sylvester Ogbaga, Honorable Nkem Obonta, and Honorable Jerry Alagboso. While the lawmakers lent their voice in asking the Nigerian government to provide modern option to open grazing, They also cautioned those rejecting the restructuring of the country and the reviewing of the revenue control. We therefore support the recommendation that the federal government should provide alternative and modern livestock management that does not constitute a security and economic challenge to the nation. Alright, the platform of Southern members in the House of Representatives also support our governor's restatement of the demand for true federalism through restructuring that will lead to the devolution of power creation, of state police review, of resource control and revenue allocation formula, as well as strict adherence to federal character principle in federal appointments in the shared interest of the federating states. As lawmakers, we affirm that such is the only guaranteed way to ensure fairness, justice, equity, to engender national stability, productivity, and peaceful coexistence, and we support an urgent national dialogue in that regard. We caution certain individuals kicking against such devolution of power and review of revenue control and an allocation formula to desist from their vested parochial interest, and note that such reviews are the only way to stabilize our nation and engender regional or state productivity and healthy development at all levels. Alright, and then as it is, a lot of things have actually been said onto this, and then according to the statement, it said furthermore, our platform commends our governors for the concern for the fixation of economic activities in the southern Nigeria resulting from the continued congestion in ports in Lagos and the gridlock on the Oshodi-Apapa Expressway. This challenge has led to losses in billions of naira to businesses and other economic activities in the industrial and then commercial activities of not only in the southern Nigeria but the nation at large. We therefore firmly back the demand for the establishment and an activation of other ports in other states of the Federation, particularly in the south where such services are in very high demand. Well, as lawmakers, our platform assures of our readiness to deploy our legislative instruments to ensure speedy achievement of the reforms and constitutional amendments that will guarantee our restructuring towards the practice of true federalism in our country, and we are rallying our colleagues from other parts of the country in this direction, the Southern reps said in the statement. Alright, they went further to commend the governors for their bold move and also appealed to the people of the country to embrace the step as a way to fix the nation. Alright, my people, and then that has been it on this one. A lot of things have been said so far. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.